after we arrived in Danzig, when we heard that we were going to Shtuthof, we were devastated because Shtuthof was a camp which was very well known as one of the worst. There was no food, there was a lot of brutality, a lot of killings, and hardly anybody got out of Shtuthof. So the three of us, my brother, my father, and I, went to Shtuthof and spent several weeks there. The conditions in Shtuthof were beyond any description. People were dying left and right from hunger. People woke up in the morning next to you. People were dead, emaciated. And the condition was deteriorating by the day because the tide of the war had turned. And as bad as it was before, now the Germans were letting their anger out on the few remaining Jews because it was clear to them at this time that they were losing the war. A few weeks after we arrived in Shtuthof, we were all lined up one day, and a German officer said they're looking for volunteers to work in a German shipbuilding firm in Danzig called Werft. My brother and I and my father volunteered. But as my father was going across to join us, the German officer noticed that he was invalid. He was dragging a leg as a result of scarlet fever, which he had in his youth. The minute he noticed that, he says, "You cannot go. Back." My brother and I started pleading, "It's our father. We have to go together." Just to spite, he says, "You're going and he's staying here." And no matter how much we begged and no matter how much we pleaded and cried, it did not help. We were kicked and beaten and forced to leave my father. It was clear to my brother and myself that the minute my father will be left in Shtuthof, he would be doomed. And we were absolutely heartbroken to leave him there because we knew it was going to be the end. But we were forced to do it, and that's how we left Shtuthof.